Hunt ISIS.
What was the what'd you do in Syria?
Oh, dude, I've had the same mission every time I've gone
Okay.
overseas. Hunt ISIS. That was literally my mission every time. But Syria, I would say Syria is different. Um, but the complexity of Syria, and I'm sure it was the same in Iraq and Afghanistan at some point. But when I was in Syria, it was like the Russians were there, Al-Assad was there, SDF was there. They were split into multiple factions of SDF. So some were friendly, some weren't. The SDF was like our side, by the way, like Syrian Democratic Force. Al-Assad is on the other side of the river, who split the country in two. So that was like the Soviet side, the Russian side, the ISIS kind of like maneuvered itself into both sides. And the only good thing about the world is they all agree on one thing, is that's killing ISIS. So like Russia was fighting ISIS, they would stop fighting SDF to fight ISIS. Everyone would stop what they were doing to go fight ISIS. So that was kind of cool. But other than that, I mean, it sucked. I mean, you know how it is, because like we're not at war with Russia, but we're also not at war with anyone there. Like we're hunting a terrorism force, right? Like global war on terror. We're hunting ISIS. But south of the Euphrates River is a bunch of proxy forces who happen to be Iranian, and they happen to also be bombing U.S. troops. The Russians are also on that side of the river, sharing like housing with these people, not bombing U.S. troops. So like the lines are super blurred, and you're like, okay, well they're using old Russian munitions and new Russian munitions to bomb U.S. troops. They're waving the flag of Syrian government, but they're Iranian, and we saw Iranian planes drop them off. So what are they? You know what I mean? Like, so you never know like who's actually trying to kill you. It's just a different person every time. Scariest thing I've ever experienced in my life was being cluster bombed. Like one rocket turns into like 90 little grenades, and they just drop all over the place, and everything's blowing up. We had a couple casualties, but nobody died. And the whole time I was like, who the fuck are we fighting? What are we doing here? Who are we fighting? We can't shoot back. Like the status quo was like, we get bombed, we go to the bunkers, we just eat it, and then we just like go back to work the next day trying to make the bunkers, better. That was it for like months.
Why couldn't you fire back?
Politics.
Wow. So you're getting shot at, getting blown up in this, and you couldn't do anything?
No, can't.
Wow.
Dude, it was so fucked.